comparisons made between Cristiano Ronaldo and Mauro Icardi. Former Juventus general manager Luciano Moggi ridiculed such comparisons in an interview, Tony, but their stats are very similar this season. Which of the two would you rather have in your team?
Well, that certainly is a tough one. So I think the here and now, I suppose you'd have to go for Ronaldo, but I do think you have to elevate Icardi up to that sort of level.
That needs little introduction. The Derby d'Italia, an intense, passionate and fervent fixture, undoubtedly the biggest intercity rivalry in the country. The history's well documented, the antagonism heartfelt, a match that has stopped Parliament in the past, and which has intensified even further in the wake of Calciopoli. Whatever the context, it's a game that seldom disappoints. The Can the Nerazzurris. But Inter's title challenge could end tonight. Defeating Turin. Ball in towards Icardi, trying to make something happen. Mario didn't get it, just catching Ronaldo there after the ball had gone. Bent in by Ronaldo. Not too far away. It was excellent movement off the ball. Coming from Dybala.
Well, the front three Juventus, they really do rotate very well. This time Ronaldo's on the left. Just finds half a yard, but it's a brilliant ball in Dybala. Just sneaking in from that far.
Touched by De Sciglio. Good defending as well. Ball out, not nearly so good, and Dybala can't quite punish them. Here's a corner.
Just took a nick, didn't it, on the way through, but great play. De Sciglio, brilliant back heel, but Matuidi, the willing run.
Salco from distance. Slightly mishit shot on target. Looped towards Szczęsny.
Strange rotation on that ball.
Portion of the opportunities that he gets. Perisic will try and provide him with one now. It was Chiellini that was back in the nick of time to head over the bar. Another Inter corner.
Well, you know exactly where Icardi's going to be. As soon as Perisic gets that ball, he's going to be hovering in that 6-yard box, ready to just tuck it away.
There's the man making his way forward into the middle here, Perisic. By the time that he did play the ball in, didn't have anyone to aim at. Sciglio's ball in, Dybala. Politano's ball in, Icardi holding it up, it's Gagliardini! Off the post, what a chance! Inter's best move of the game. Icardi setting up Gagliardini, how they wish it had been the other way round. Politano again. Wait for Matuidi, Skriniar missed it. Then claims he was brought down, and it will be a goal kick.
Well, another fantastic chance, a couple of chances, Skriniar at the near. A couple of players.
Joao Cancelo. That's a good ball in. Good defending from Miranda, easing Mandzukic out of the way.
Well, that's a wonderful ball. Outside of the right boot. Never going to swing the left, but a bit of right.
Bentancur, Mandzukic. Comfortably claimed by Sami Handanovic.
Well, another decent ball in, wasn't it? Mandzukic.
Handanovic. Really good stop from the goalkeeper, and then Ronaldo. And that's Matuidi. Miranda the quickest to react. Another corner for Juventus.
He covers some ground, doesn't he, Matuidi? Here we see the header again. Chiellini somehow gets it on target. See how far.
That into back line again. Off Bonucci. Ready to attack this in the box, and two more on the edge of the penalty area. Too close to Szczęsny. Out of play for a late corner. Inter's fifth of the first half.
Excellent ball in. And who's there yet again? It's Mandzukic. He really is a giant in both boxes.
Two Inter players combined, and then Matuidi was put into trouble. And here's a chance, Icardi setting it up, and Politano hasn't been able to take it. Back for Brozovic, and his first touch was too heavy. Juve almost pressing self-destruct, but Inter just couldn't take. Well, the angle for Matuidi, he's done well. 3 to aim at. The sliding challenge was a clean one, but Mandzukic, Dybala. Oh, what a chance for Juventus.
Not sure, but a surprise.
Juve turning over possession. Handanovic can wave it goodbye from Ronaldo.
Well, Spalletti clearly hands on his head, because every time Inter are trying to play it out, which is commendable, however.
Borja Valero for Vasalco. Perisic couldn't time the jump quite. Well,
better play. Paselko this time on the right-hand side. Overlaps, got a decent ball in. Perisic, decent movement, but Bonucci just does enough. He just
ran away from him, but enough to keep possession alive. A good ball in. Samara and Handanovic got their lines of communication right.
Bentancur didn't quite time the run in. Cancelo just...
Now they're waiting for the pull back. Bentancur. Cancelo. Great ball for Mandzukic. It's business as usual in Turin. Juventus take the lead and take potentially another huge step towards yet another Scudetto. It might only be December. They're running away with it.
You have to concentrate every single minute against this Juve side, but what about that ball? Of course, when you have got Mandzukic at the far post, every fullback is going to...
Perisic hits it, and the deflection. Make sure that it's nothing more than a corner.
The wall did its job.
Icardi. Martinez in the action straight away. Injection of tempo. It's a great little 1-2. Needs to try and work the